Sorry, Alkesh. It was the race that came up, and I was like, I could do this, or I could do another open practice. So, figured why not open boots? Ladder. There is a cross keys at 2 p.m. today, so in 4 hours, maybe we'll do the cross keys. You know, put ourselves through a little bit of pain and suffering. If that will help ease your pain to know that I start with boots. So, unfortunately, 0 loss last night. Tough race. The single arrow. Arrow of Apollo hype. It is the arrow of destiny. Of course, on the Plando, it's the middle finger. I'll take some bombs. That's always good. So yeah, Alkesh, maybe we'll do the cross keys at 2. And that'll be a true, you know, rough seed. We'll need a few more arrows than what we've already found. But yeah, I need some boots practice for next week, because next week's going to be a tough one for me. For sure. And open, at least, you know, isn't too different from open boots. It's just like having boots super early. All the arrows. But yeah, this is like a good mode for next week. And this week even. But we've got 2 days to practice still. Just make sure that we're all good. Book. And a bottle. Boom, boom. Lots of little money, but nothing really all that good. And I know I have a few bombs, but I'd rather have more, especially doing like probably bomb Moldorm. Bomb mini Moldorm cave, so. No, we do want that. Yeah, Zero got randoed last night, unfortunately. Gambled Aga, and it wasn't an Aga seed. And then Go mode was on Green Pendant. So rough end on that one. So that makes our opponent now 3-0 on the season, and we're 2-1. Just how it goes. That's Rando being Rando. Give me something. Heart container, I guess it's okay. That's a good find. And at least doing a real race today, like not just the asyncs, will kind of help me. Because I need to, like, the immediacy of it will be nice. Okay. Boomerang. Not really helpful, but okay. Let's go grab that hook shot, and then we'll head and do right side. Of desert, and then we'll back out to Agena. Because I don't have the weapon to kill Landmo anyway. But how are you this morning, Lukash? On this fine Wednesday. Can't complain, I guess. We got roughly 8 hours of sleep. Still fell asleep super early. But not too bad, I guess. I'm glad to be streaming. If this race wasn't here at 10, I probably would have started a little sooner with an open. But I saw an open boots at 10 and I was like, you know what? That's fine. So yeah, roughly 8 hours. Still fell asleep earlier than I'd like, and woke up earlier than I'd like, but I guess it's not the worst. See, that was my old norm. But ever since, like, I had that week of, like, absolutely dreadful sleep, like, now it's just trying to get it back to even reasonable. Like, I'm falling asleep before 10 every night. Good morning, Sean. Glove is nice. Rupees are nice. Cool. Glove. Yeah, the thing was I was planning to do a practice race with friends last night. So. And then it was just like, I was watching a race at like 9 o'clock. And CJ's Discord goes, hey, anybody up for a race in about 40 minutes? And I'm like, hot damn, yeah, that'd be great. I'd love to. And then 40 minutes later, I'm asleep. And I missed it. Hammer. You did? Congrats. This was a league race, Sean? I would have done it, Karma. I just fell asleep. I said, like, oh, I'll do it. CJ! Yo, sorry about last night, man. I fell asleep. I woke up this morning and I was like, oh god, I missed it. What mode did you guys run? Understandable. I wouldn't forgive me either. Oh, open boots. The one I'm running this morning. Okay. Yeah, I just need to keep getting practice runs in of sorts. Health and safety cave. Sure. Ouch, that's a lot of mirror bunks. $8:30 Central, okay. Karma, is that practice for you for this week? Nice. Yeah, my league race is Friday, so... You did? I'm so proud. MSU packs are so great. They don't take much to learn, I would think, but they're well worth it. Oh, you play Black Lotus Sunday, okay. Are you just gonna run like a random thing, or are you gonna run one of the Please Clap asyncs? Because depending on what you run, I could be up for something. Wrong route. Wrong entrance. Random? Okay. Yeah, I'll think about it. If you're looking for people to race. This is the Cadence of Hyrule. I like to pick a sprite that matches very frequently if possible. I'm weird like that. I still haven't checked my Light World crystal pendants. And there's definitely a red crystal in Light World. It's not my favorite MSU. My favorite is still Advance Wars. But this one's not bad. I like using this one a lot. Already back up over 500 rupees, even after doing Zora. Red cane, okay. Come on. Cut those corners. Damn it. Jess, you can do better than that. I had the hammer. I mean, the hammer is kind of a blind killing weapon. Swordless blind. I could use the practice. It's not a good weapon. Out of all of them, it's probably my least favorite. We haven't gotten a single item in the front yet. Okay, never mind. We got a good item. And I have access to those because I'm actually still a sub. Because I did a 6-month sub back in Subtober, or whatever it was. September? That month where people were supposed to sub. CJ, how many emotes do you have? Or are you utilizing your tier 2s and or tier 2 and tier 3 slot? I think I'm gonna do the cross keys today, Karma, at 2. Crud. Yeah, I don't use my higher tier stuff. Fire shield for blind isn't gonna be a bad thing. Okay. Yeah, I've got 2 in. I've got an idea for a 3rd, but I haven't even taken any interest in using my tier 2 or tier 3 slot. So mirror's good, but other than that, really nothing in this dungeon so far. Yeah, no, I want to do cross keys, I think, today. At 2 o'clock. Wish I didn't have to waste my fairy on that, but... eh. So we're still out of logic, technically. Because we got that hammer in Zora Waterfall. Fair enough. That's the thing, like, I've been telling, because Zero's also doing that week, and he doesn't do a lot of cross keys, so, like, we've been trying to get him to try a few crosses. So. It's not a bad idea. And what? It's only a half an hour later than you were planning to, anyway. Screw it. Let's check out Skull just in case. That's gonna be a little tough because cross keys is always one of those like stupid modes. Three hours is gonna cut it close, but it's possible. I think I average around 3 hours for cross, so. Okay. Unfortunately, nothing in Skull. But I wanted to hit Graveyard and check out Bumper real quick. And then do also Back of Escape and King. The bug net, oh my gosh, we need the cape, folks. Still no swords, still no light, still out of logic. I'm gonna guess that Saha's closet had my flippers. Saha or Eastern at this point. We got hookshot on Desert Ledge. I had book and boots early, so I gambled desert and found the hook. And then we did South Shore and got, on the flipper check, got Hammer. Zora was nothing. Well, Zora, yeah, Zora itself was like a boomerang, and yeah. Oh, there's the slippers. Let's go clear a dungeon. Oh, wait, let's check what the situation is here. Red Crystal Eastern, Tower of Hera's a pendant. Flippers gives me swamp. But yeah, based on the fact that, you know, if you skipped desert, why did I do that? There's not a lot of people who are doing this race today, so not a ton of options. Well, we're gonna do right or left side swamp. We're so far from go mode, and we've already got the compass, so that guarantees at least something over there. So we made a mistake. I don't know how to do diver down. We messed up. I never learned it. Oh, we've done that one plenty of times, Mr. Coolness. No discussion needed. I know it's a problem that I need to learn how to do it. Just like I don't know how to do Harapot. CJ. I'm not going to learn hovering. Screw hovering. Yeah, CJ, what you have to understand is, like... like, one of those things that kind of... I joke about, like... I rely on the fact that I feel intelligent to have a shot because... I don't know the tricks. Yo, Scruff. Like... CJ, I don't even have Hammer Yump. I'm sure, I just haven't done it. As I said, I rely on the fact that I played smart for the most part. Like, I know that I'm not... Like, the tricks I don't know are kind of ridiculous. Yeah, how's that seed reader working? Oh. By the way, Scruff, are you streaming today? Okay. Because I was looking at doing a ladder at 2 o'clock today as well. There's cross keys at 2. Scruff, that's when the race starts. Remember, I'm only 4 hours behind you now, right now, bud. Okay. I know. The fact that we're only 4 hours right now is like so messed up. Fair enough. I get it. And yes, menu simulator. Menu Argus. No more ups. Oh god. Coco. Whew. By the way, I would have menu Argus if I had a lot more items in my inventory, but since it was just 3 on the quick swap, I didn't mind it as much. This is Cadence. From the game Cadence of Hyrule. Yeah, Crypt of the Necrodancer. That Cadence. So that's why the songs have a bit of a Link to the Past variety, but a bit more dance vibe. I think my copy of Watchdog Legion is supposed to come in today. Oh, right, of course. I mean, AAA development in 2020, right? I mean, look at this game. This game isn't breakable at all. Yeah, it does. I'm not going to start it until it gets patched a bit. Thanks, Cash. Wow, Fire Rod at the top of Pendant Hera. Okay. There's an item in the basement, though. Well, that was worthless, but whatever. We got fire. I really need a sword. Let's be honest here. And yes, I know, swords are overrated. Fair enough, Scruff. Then I will do the cross keys at 2. Yeah, devs care. It's the industry. It's the people above that. A sword! And the Titan's Mitts. Nice. Sword and Titan's Mitts. And, wow, 2 swords and Titan's Mitts. Yeah, Cyberpunk is gold and then gets delayed. Yeah, note to self, don't take a phone call when you're in the middle of Swamp Palace or else you'll brain fart like an idiot. Yeah. Yep, you're not wrong, Scruff. Oh wait, shoot. No, we're good. Okay, later, CJ. Thanks for coming by. Have fun teaching. No! Damn it. This race is just a comedy of errors for me. The fall was good. It was the fact that I fell the same time a hand was coming. Yeah, you can get grabbed by a hand on a fall. It's also like you can get damaged by enemies if they are hitting you while you're falling. It's called getting 1.0'd. Come on! Good God. I was about to grab them. I was about to grab the boots. Ooh, vanilla sword. No. By the way, this is a new glitch that we haven't really used. Purple chest follows you until you mirror. I still haven't mastered that one. That one's hard, Scruff. You just don't get it. You just don't understand, man. Forgot to check the Meyer medallion. Let's find out what Meyer is. We'll go check checkerboard as well as Quake. Great. I was hoping it was Ether. Just so I would know that, like, TR is not a requirement. Hooray, Mirror Bonk. We still haven't even touched Eastern area. And actually, we didn't even do escape. When? I don't know. When are you? I've got a Friday race before you should be streaming, but other than that, I don't know for the weekend. This is still a very bare bones inventory. I don't know, I don't really like the idea of going into Eastern pod area without a bow right now. This late into a seed, and having not done escape. Yeah, I mean, the question is, how long do you think you're going to be? So a bow, that's awesome. I mean, Scruff, what we should do is we could stream Resident Evil 5 co-op. JK. Five's actually good. I enjoy 5. 4 and 5, I think were really good. Yeah, 5 was amazing. 6 is a garbage fire. But 5 was actually pretty fun. Yeah, but I'm not a horror game person, Ima, so like 5 is exactly what I would want. Yeah, Scruff, do you have 5 on the Xbox One? Because I can't really make my setup for streaming easy for the 360 version. Ah. The problem is I don't have a spot to move it over here, really. Damn. Too bad I can't gift it to you. Stupid regional stuff there. Yeah, but I would think it's cheaper than that. Like, that seems like the normal price. Yeah, I have those as well, Ima. Why did I grab the rupees? Right. Hype. That was a good kill. We still just need Quake at this point. Like, it seems like we're missing a bunch, but really we're just short Quake Medallion. Yeah, Scruff. I mean, if I need to sacrifice the time, you know, it happens. Last weekend, I gave, you know, about an hour to Joe, so if I need to sacrifice time for you to fit it in, it happens. I mean, the only real difficulty is the fact that, you know, it's not as long a time difference now. And I know you are usually a later streamer. So it's a little less simple than normal. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, you know, you're, like, a normal 8 o'clock for you guys is now 4 o'clock for me. You know, I'm starting usually at that, like, I would have been going for an hour. Bombos medallion. Go mode. Hello. I mean, it's sounding more and more like I should just plan on not streaming Saturday. So Lampless Mire, then up to GT, and we can finish. I just don't think... I don't know, I think my mistake in Swamp is going to really cost me. I have no idea. You know me, I'm just like, I can start when I want and then go till whenever. You know, it's always been like somebody wants to jump on Saturday or Sunday, and I'm just like, okay, gotta find out, you know, what they're doing, and then I adjust. That's usually the worst thing I have to do. So Lamp cannot be in Mire, by the way. Because that Quake Medallion was fire locked or lamp locked, we know that it will not be in here. What? That fire snake never goes that way. Except that time, obviously. On the plus side, we'll get to do some NMG Vitreous. Along with Dark Mire. Okay, might not be a vanilla big key. Awesome. Didn't want to go this way. There's a way to clip through that wall, and I don't know how to do it. And it's allowed in the rules. That is not an illegal clip that I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm guessing that the lamp was probably an ice palace. My Dark Mire has gotten pretty good, though, I must say. I'm happy with where it's at now compared to, you know, when I first learned it. Can it get better? Yes. Like, we could get that first try, probably, if we tried a little bit harder. But that's still pretty good. Okay. NMG Viddy. Lovely. Yeah, it's a damage boost strat. That's like the normal way you do this in like the NMG runs. So I'm like, I don't do that much. I will do cape dash if I have it. I'll do a lot of other ways, but that one's okay. I know how to do it at least. The more ways you can handle a boss, the better. Save and quit is faster than mirror and flute. Oh yeah, we're heading up to Ganon's tower. If you got a number, you know, and you care, you can put it in. $11. Oh boy. Question is, what route am I taking to 11 today? Am I gonna go my normal route, or are we gonna start doing Dark Magician? Karma. What are you doing to me? Number 1 from Ulkesh. I can never anticipate what number you're gonna say, Ulkesh. You have said very, like, widespread numbers always. Scruff's almost always greater than 10. I mean, Karma, if you want to guess, you know, hey, I'm not gonna begrudge anybody for guessing like high numbers, but like I'm just surprised. Me last locationing the beat key, like, ouch. Gotta get a little quicker on that quick swap. I mean, we've last locationed plenty of things, so not today in this race, but like, it's not uncommon. I'm curious, like, if you remove the Swamp Palace mistakes and some of the other stuff, I think my opponent could be done by now. Yeah, I've still got some Plandos left. Yeah, we passed 3. 10, 11, 12. 12 it is! Damn, Scruff. You were in the right room. Or wait, yeah. Oh, hey, Nightbot. Thanks for remembering to post that we're doing Extra Life. But yeah, we're doing Extra Life. You can see the banner across the top of my screen. We're aiming for $1,000 this year. Extra Life is a charity marathon. Streamers will play games for 24 hours. Unfortunately, due to health concerns this year, I will not be doing a one-time 24-hour stream. Instead, I am breaking it up into multiple smaller streams. And there are hundreds or thousands of gamers who are going to be participating on November 7th. And these donations go towards children's hospitals at the discretion of the runner themselves. So, for example, I will be running for CHOP, the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. But, you know, each runner has one that they select. So, like, Ima does for one that is local to him. It's an America's charity, so like U.S. and Canada are the churches, are the hospitals I know of that do it, but so like I don't know of any like overseas ones. Okay, so. But yeah, if anybody feels like donating, I would greatly appreciate it. Last year, my goal was $500. We absolutely smashed it with $850. So this year we are aiming for 1,000. So all donations appreciated, views, whatever you want to do. Like, I love it. So, dang it. Yo, thanks for the raid, Vortex. How did you know what? Okay. Yeah, I'll ask. How'd your race go? Because I know you're in this one. Actually, I don't think you can tell me because I'm still going. Can you? I mean, I can assume that you're not racing me because you follow the rules and raiding your opponent is kind of frowned upon. Unless, of course, I was the last person in the race, which I'm pretty sure at a 134, I'm not the last one racing. No, at 134 in a casual boots, or an open boots, I don't think I'm last place. Let's put it this way, Scruff. If I was the last person racing, I'd be annoyed for other reasons. This was not a hover seat. Definitionally, Ilkesh, hover seeds require there to be a Swamp Palace pendant. But if Swamp Palace is a crystal, it can't happen. So this was not a hover seed. Yo, Scoople! Thanks for the follow. We're just finishing up our first ladder race of the season. We'll be doing our second ladder race in a little bit more than 2 hours. We're going to join Cross Keys today. That bastion of pain known as Cross Keys. Oh, I love Cross Keys, don't get me wrong. I'm not like some people who hate Cross Keys. I actually really do enjoy it, I just suck at it. Turtle Rock, okay. Over half the field is done. I'm not happy about my mistakes in this race, but not the worst. I lost. Darn. It happens. We lost to Frostbite 30-30 by about 8 minutes. Yeah, we had to finish quite a bit faster than we did. Yeah, we made a little bit of mistakes in there. Yeah, I don't know how good. I don't think I've ever actually raced Frostbite. So I'm curious. Okay, yeah. Frostbite's definitely had a rough start to this season, but they're a very seasoned runner. So, looking through the names of people they've played, I see a lot of very good names. So, you only get to race good names if you're good. So... But I mean, we gambled left side swamp. We without a sword, and we messed up flooding the key when we don't know how to do diver down. We screwed up. We went back into Hera without having, or to do the basement when we didn't have to. Like, we did a few things that were kind of stupid. Thanks, Dr. Cossack. We took a loss, unfortunately. We were racing Frostbite 3030 today. And Frostbite pretty much farmed me, which isn't unexpected. I'm not too familiar with Frostbite, but looking at their record, they're a much stronger and seasoned runner than I am, so not too shocking. If you have their ladder lifetime record is 20 games over 500, so if you've got an over 500 ladder record in your lifetime, you're pretty decent. So it's, it is what it is. As I was saying, I'll be back in probably about 2 hours for the Cross Keys race today. Cross Keys ladder is at 2. Yep, you just missed the end, Garrison. You missed me lose by 8 minutes to Frostbite 2020 or 3030. 2020, yeah, that would be terrible. So yeah, we lost to Frostbite today by 8 minutes. A couple of big mistakes in there. Yeah, exactly, Garrison. That was kind of my thing. I looked at Frostbite's record and I'm like, no, they're a runner who's done a lot and like has races against very high quality opponents. So I think, they've just had a rough start to this season. So, it happens. I've just been caught up doing league stuff, Dr. Cossack. It's like, yeah. Yeah, if you're on a team with Jet, like, damn. For anybody who doesn't know, Jet's like, yeah, the Fendrana Drifters. Yeah, that's a real team. That's an invitational league team. They're good. You don't get into invitational being bad. So, yeah, they're definitely a very good runner. So I'm not surprised I lost. Keeping it within 8 minutes on a boot seed isn't the worst. And as a lot of you saw, we flooded the key and swamp and we don't know how to dive her down. So, just more proof that I should learn how to do it or pay attention when I'm doing dungeons. Do not take phone calls when you're in the middle of a dungeon that requires you to at least have the most minimal level of thought. Nope, I don't. I don't dive her down. I don't Harapot. I don't hammer yump. CJ had the same reaction, except he was a bit more blunt. So, but yeah, I wanted an open race, but open boots is fine. As I've been saying, Friday at 4 p.m. my time is my next league race. I'll be doing the open seed against Grink on Friday. I don't know if it's going to get restreamed. Yeah, I should learn that hook pot, the boot Harapot. So yeah, I'm against Grink on Friday. Unfortunately, Zero took a tough loss last night. He just got randoed a bit there, so it happens. So I'll be doing the cross keys in about 2 hours. I'm going to have some lunch, though, in the interim and just relax a little bit before cross keys because, Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep like my brain going for that one. Cross keys is always an adventure. Consider joining if you are a racer of ladder. I find cross keys to be one of the most fun modes, even though it's super difficult. Yeah, I can live without it. I know it's a bit of a time save, but I don't know. I should learn diver down because it's just too purposeful. Like it's too worthwhile to not know how to do it. Nah, CJ, we lost. We've played Frostbite. Yeah, oof. Frostbite beat me by 8 minutes, and part of that was due to my multiple minute detour of Swamp Palace probably cost me a good 3+ minutes. So chalk up half the lost time. Yeah, that wouldn't have saved 8 minutes. Don't even try me. You're hilarious, CJ. I think realistically, diver down, like not messing that up, that would have saved me like 4 minutes. I still would have lost by four. Like what I would have need to have done was cut down some of my overworld checks as well as not do Hera basement after getting the fire rod on Moldorm. Like I should have just said screw Hera basement. And even then, I still probably didn't have enough time. Like they were in an hour and a half. They were like an hour 30, 15, and I was like an hour 30, 35. So, you know, I'm not expecting to beat the high caliber runners yet. Go mode was Quake in Pod to get into Mire. Bo was in Escape. Wait. What? Why? What? Yeah. Seriously, I did an Uncle Route start. Didn't get anything to do Escape. Did the CAC route, got a couple of things, went south, did Dam. Since I had Book and Boots, I went over to Desert, got my hook shot. Then I went South Shore, got my glove and my pearl. Did Water Walk to get Hammer out of Waterfall. Um, then went Dark World, and that's about when you showed up. Um, Death Mountain had two swords, as well as the Fire Rod and the Mitts. We also got the flippers out of Back of Escape. And I wanted to get my bow before I went to Eastern, so I checked out Escape, found it in like the first or second chest. Then I did Eastern and Pod. Eastern had nothing. Pod had Quake, and I was in Go mode. Um, but apparently Frostbite also found the lamp in Ice Palace. So, like all the dungeons I cleared, they cleared, but also they went into ice. I don't know if they did that after they finished and beat me, or they did it during the race. Like either way, like that's not good. If they did it during the race and had time to go to ice and still clear the other 8 dungeons that needed to be cleared and beat Ganon, ugh. Yeah, probably during. Like that just shows how far behind I am. Ooh, God. By the sounds of it, their go mode might have been the bow. It's a boots thing. Like, I can point out at least, how bad my lines are with boots right now. So like if I cleaned up the lines and like didn't bonk and all these other things, like those are minutes time loss that you just they seem so insignificant during the race. But like I can beat people because I think my boots running is getting better, but my boots running is still not good enough. So like, I just need to keep working on it. Yeah, CJ, I'm in the same boat. So it just takes time to get them to be good. But yeah, I'll be back in about 2 hours. Thanks all. We'll be doing cross keys. We'll see who signs up for cross keys. That could get ugly. It's the beginning of the season. I've got one race so far. For all I know, I'm going to get matched up with the top 10 runner. Have fun with that. That sounds so interesting. But thanks all for watching. Really appreciate it always. Until next time, have a good one. Goodbye.